I haven't talked to you guys in the car for a while. I kind of miss talking in the car. So today when I was cruising the cannabis headlines online, I was reminded that today, October 1st, was the first day that some new rules came into effect in Colorado regulating what edible marijuana products can look like. And the limitations, they passed these limitations a little while back, but today was the official first day where you could no longer sell edibles that looked like people or animals or fruits or basically anything that would appeal to children. And I think this is a good rule. I don't think anybody can complain about this. Nobody in the industry that's manufacturing edibles is really complaining. This is a pretty simple step for the industry, and I think it's a good one. That being said, the whole cannabis, edibles, and children issue is one that kind of bugs me, and I want to talk about that today. So what I want to do in this video is talk about the phenomenon of kids accidentally eating marijuana and how that pertains to the legal cannabis industry, and just kind of give you some more information on it so you can be better informed in the future. So here's the broad strokes of the issue at hand here. The issue is that in states where marijuana has been legalized, reports of kids accidentally consuming marijuana products have risen by quite a bit. Now, we can all agree that cannabis is an adult product, right? There's a reason it's only sold to people 21 years or older, or 18 if it's medical. You shouldn't be consuming cannabis unless you're an adult. The problem that I have with the whole child's accidental ingestion by kid thing is how it's being used as an oppositional tool to give credence to the argument that marijuana should not be legal. If we're gonna make everything that is bad for kids to eat illegal, then you're gonna need to clear out the vast majority of things in your house. If we're gonna make things illegal based solely on the fact that it's bad for kids to eat it, you're gonna get rid of any cleaning supplies in your house, your laundry detergent, all your prescription drugs. I mean, even like your trash that's sitting on the floor. There's stuff that's bad for your kid in there. So from my first point is that you can't say that marijuana should be illegal just because kids get a little bit sick after they eat it. The symptoms that these kids have presented with after accidentally consuming cannabis have been nausea, fatigue, and dizziness. So the argument that people will make frequently in response to that first point is that, yeah, detergent and cleaning supplies and all these things are bad for your kid, but they don't look like food. Yes, and I think this is a good argument in that products designed for adult consumption are likely going to also taste good to kids. You know, that's just a fact. We're all human. Something that tastes good to an adult is going to taste good to a kid. And I think that's why it's a good idea to put in rules like they just did in Colorado that prohibit you from making candies that appeal to children in cartoons or fruits and, you know, crazy colors or advertised towards kids. That's fine. I think we should do that. Here's what I get frustrated with this argument is that consuming marijuana is a choice. Keeping marijuana in your house is a choice. And if you're an adult that has kids in your house and you're going to make the choice to have cannabis products in your home, then you really need to be responsible enough to keep it in your home in a safe way. Just the same way you do with all the other dangerous things in your home, whether that's washing, cleaning materials or guns or whatever. You don't need to have cannabis in your home. So if you don't feel like you can responsibly keep it in a safe place from your kids, then don't bring it in your home in the first place. If you are going to bring it into your home and consume it, then be responsible enough to keep it out of reach of your kids. People who choose to be responsible with marijuana should not be denied the ability to do so because some people are not responsible enough to keep their marijuana in a safe location. So in conclusion, I think this needs to be a team effort to keep kids from accidentally consuming cannabis products. marijuana businesses like my own are going to do our part to keep your kids safe by putting the products in packages that are very hard for your kids to open, and we're not going to make them overly appealing to your kids. Once you, as an adult, make the decision to bring these items into your household, you need to do your part and step up and make sure you take measures to keep your kids safe as well. Okay, guys, thanks for listening to my little rant. I hope it helps shine some light on this particular part of the cannabis industry. It's a really important issue that we need to tackle and figure out. So just keep this in mind when you're going forward making decisions, either as a voter or a consumer. But that's all I've got for you guys this week. As usual, stay tuned to our Facebook, the blog, the website, this vlog right here, and we will catch you guys next week.